at QGive, our fundraising technology is designed with the most important people in mind, you and your donors. With the powerful and fully integrated QGive fundraising platform, you have all the tools you need to raise more and achieve your mission. Let's explore more with one of our customer success managers.
So, why are we here? We appreciate everything that you're doing to help our nation's youth, and thank you. The pandemic is putting the nation's youth at risk, and there is so much we don't yet know about the stress, the isolation, interruption in the developing years of our youth. And COVID-19 has really given us some serious side effects to our nonprofits, and many have had to postpone, cancel, or recreate their fundraising. So we are absolutely in unprecedented times, and we are all learning as we go. So what we do know is that nonprofits need to keep soliciting donations because their survival and our survival of our youth all depend on it. So to help, we've put together some examples of some successful digital fundraising campaigns and best practices for youth organizations. So without further ado, I would like to introduce our speaker today, Brittany Bedford, Customer Success Manager here at QGive. Brittany, over to you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. All right. So thanks, Kim. Hi, everybody. I'm Brittany, and I am a customer success manager here at QGive. I've been on the team for a little over 5.5 years, and I know people say it all the time, but QGive really is my dream job. And I am just so excited to share the next hour-ish with you guys. So let's get started. So let's move on to our simple event forms. So another product that is also included in our free start package is our simple event registration forms. And I just wanted to share a few ideas on how those forms can be used based off of what we're seeing with our current clients. So we've seen our registration forms used for all sorts of event ideas and even sale ideas. We've seen our registration forms used for summer or after school activities, ticket sales for special events like festivals, award ceremonies. And one thing I loved seeing over the last year is virtual game nights that really allowed them to keep the youth connected during the pandemic when you couldn't be around each other and together. We've seen our event forms used for selling sponsorships, like sponsoring a virtual tutor or mentor session, sponsoring a youth in general. Our forms have been used for sale or to sell items like used books or supplies. We've even seen it used for membership registrations and payments. We've also seen our forums used for events that might be hosted on various dates and times, which is actually easy to do because our forms allow multiple events to be enabled on one form. So a lot of fun and creative ways to use our simple event registration form. Just want to highlight a few features that our event forms have. So our event registration forms support any registration that has a set cost and registrations that are free. So if you're collecting like reservations or RSVPs, you can do that too. We support early bird pricing and promo codes, and surprise, a favorite of mine, we also offer multi-package pricing discounts. So you can discount registration if they're buying multiple packages or tickets. Our forms also have the ability to accept donations on top of or in lieu of registration. So even if someone can't make it to your event, they can still show their support with a donation. Or if they just want to add a donation on top of their registration, they can do that all in one transaction. You can also add custom questions based on packages purchased. So let's say that you have a couple of different packages available like sponsorships. And if a sponsorship comes with a meal or something, you can actually, ask that meal choice so it's just displayed if that specific package is chosen. More kind of on that is our customizable receipts. You can actually include conditional content that is also based off of which package is purchased. And that's just a really cool way to provide details or information to participants that need to know specific information depending on what they're actually purchasing. So just want to share some examples. The first one that I want to talk about is Agassiz Village. They are hosting a golf outing this fall, so they're ahead of the game, already have their registration open. And they're using our landing page tool that gives a super branded field based off of their marketing for the specific event. One thing I absolutely love is that they've included some details about their event and how they couldn't get together last year and the importance of this year's event and how it's going that their direct support from this event is going to open summer camp next summer for hundreds of kids. So you're telling your sponsors what their actual impact is. And you'll see they have multiple sponsorship opportunities. That includes the pricing and details on what that sponsorship actually includes. And then if we scroll down, they actually have our thermometer enabled. And like I said, this isn't even until October, and they've already raised over $17,000, which is super cool for their sponsors to see. And just want to note that you can actually have our thermometer anywhere on your form, so it doesn't have to be at the bottom. The next one that I do want to talk about is the Advisory Committee of Liberty City Youth. They have created a simple landing page for their service day. So they host a service day every third Monday of the month, and you'll see it's a free reservation. And if we scroll down, you'll see that actually have the one-time donations enabled as well. So super cool. I can make my reservation and add an additional donation. I talked a little bit about how we can actually have multiple events enabled on one form. So Point Vicente is actually hosting multiple events on one form here. You can see that they're using our landing page and they've included some information about reserving spots at the top, which is super helpful. And then each of these that you see are separate events. So let's go ahead and register for tomorrow. And I absolutely love this because they have added a photo of all of their safety protocols for socially distanced tours here. And then as you scroll down, you'll see these are our different packages. So they've actually set up packages for those $0, no cost, for different time slots with a little bit of information about each time slot, like how many people can come, and when their visits must end, when they start, stuff like that. Just so it's really easy to get super creative based on your event needs. And one thing that I love about QGIve in particular is that you can have unlimited event forms to host as many events as you need. There's absolutely no cap to that. So what's next? First, I really hope that the information provided helps spark a little creativity on some campaign and event ideas that you can host. But I want to answer the big question on everyone's mind: how can QGIve help? Let me show you. So one of my favorite things about QGIve is the flexibility that we offer. If there is anything the last year has shown us, it is the importance of being flexible, and our pricing structure really speaks to that. So every account at QGIve includes our start package, which is $0 a month. But free doesn't mean featureless. Everything that you saw in those forms and simple event forms, all included. Unlimited forms, unlimited users, training, and support. And I love that you can try our fundraising tools easily by adding or removing any of the packages that you see here right from your QGIve control panel. We have 0 contracts, so you add what you need when you need it. For example, do you want to try text to donate? You can actually add it just for a month, just to check it out, add it to an event, add it to a campaign, see how it works for you. Each package can be added at a monthly or quarterly rate, so with the ability to remove it whenever you're done using it. So it allows you to really build the fundraising suite that is perfect for you and what you need. I want to show a few integrations that we offer with our data package. So we have email integrations that allow you to export donor data to your service for email campaigns. We also integrate with some of the most popular CRMs that you see here. That allows you to map data and export it right from QGIve to your CRM service. We also have our matching gift integrations and a few others like QuickBooks and Zapier. We know that data is important, but we also know that it has to be easy. So we think it's just as important to get your QGIve data into your third-party systems as easily and efficiently as possible. Here you'll see some organizations that we're already partnering with, like Junior Achievement, some Boys and Girls Clubs that I highlighted, Big Brothers Big Sisters, Mind Matter, and quite a few more. And I've got to say, we love hearing from our clients. Hearing the ability to customize donation forms and the ease of seeing who is donating to a particular campaign, streamlining your processes, or providing your team with the tools that you need to better manage and understand your donor base. That is what fuels our team here at QGive. We are so passionate about our customer success, and we love to hear from you. We want to hear from you, and we love to hear that we're able to meet you exactly where you are, and we're making your important jobs that much easier. I wanted to share a few recognitions too that we are extremely proud of. Being a part of the nonprofit community is something that we don't take lightly. We are very proud to be a part of the community, and being recognized as a partner and a leader in the nonprofit space is honestly, truly an honor and privilege.
Ready to get started? To learn more about how QGive's fundraising tools can help your nonprofit, contact us at info@qgive.com for a personalized tour of the QGive platform. We can't wait to show you around.